There was a young man who was becoming closer to Yiddishkeit. In fact, he had pretty much taken on full observance, except for one issue, which was that he was engaged to a non-Jewish woman. And in fact, the rabbi, the shliach, the Rebbe's emissary, who had been working with this young man, was not even aware of that relationship. And one day, the young man admitted, he said, "There's one thing holding me back in my growth now, and that is that I have a fiancée and she's not Jewish." So the rabbi said, "Let's go to the Rebbe and let's see what he says." So the young man said, "Look, my parents obviously are unhappy with this, and they've had me speak to rabbis. We've done that." The rabbi said, "Let's talk to the Rebbe, let's see if it'll be different." So they went on a Sunday, and the Rebbe would stand for hours and greet visitors, would greet anyone who wanted to meet him. And this young man waited his turn to have his moment, and he came up to the Rebbe, and he spilled his guts right there, online. He admitted what was going on. And the Rebbe looked at him and said, "I envy you." The young man was shocked. He wasn't expecting that. He wasn't even sure he understood that. The Rebbe said, "You have an opportunity to do something for Hashem that I never had the opportunity to do." You see, this relationship is obviously important to you. You obviously have very strong feelings. And to give it up is a great sacrifice. I envy you because I was never in your position and I was never able to make that sacrifice for Hashem. The young man heard this, it turned around his whole world, just his whole perspective, and he sat in the corner and he wept like a baby for hours.